to do?
I don't know.
You've been up all night. You must have come up with a plan.
Will you stop hassling me, woman?
We're in big trouble here.
I know.
Tony's not just going to go away, you know.
Yeah, I know. Morning.
Oh, hi there. Good holiday?
Yeah, it's nice to get away from the worries of the world every now and again.
Absolutely.
You all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
Work castle's usual thing.
Actually, I might have a bit of business I can throw your way.
What? No suntan?
You're late.
It's only 7:45.
No rest for the wicked, you know that. See you down at the house.
Yes, boss.
Go on then. Well, back to the grindstone. Suddenly Australia seems a long way away. We'll speak soon, okay?
Sure.
Didn't like the way Tony was looking at us.
Oh, how did we get into this mess?
Right, I'm off. Where's Terry? Terry, I'm ready to go.
Within a minute.
I said 8 on the dot and he knows that.
Well, don't worry, just have some breakfast.
No, I've got a lot to do today. I want to get in before Paddy and Rona start making demands on my time. It'll be easier once I move back home.
Well, you're welcome to stay here as long as you like.
Well, you don't want me cluttering up the house.
It's what you want that matters, not that I'm not happy having you here. On the contrary, we're family.
Chris, I'm fine. Crisis is over. You don't have to be nice to me anymore.
Sorry, call her nature.
Let's go.
Seems more like her old self.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count your chickens. I mean, she looked washed out when I picked her up last night.
First day back at work.
Yeah, it could be that, but, well, let's just say that I'll see her when she's not trying to keep up appearances.
Terry!
Yeah, come in! See you.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything, Sam?
No.
Are you up to no good?
No?
Hey, I don't approve of mucky stuff on the computer.
I didn't mock it. Customary.
Oh, it's you.
Is that bad?
No, on the contrary. What can I get you?
Just a coffee to take out, thanks.
Coming up. Sam?
It weren't mocky, honest.
You're supposed to shut it down properly.
Oh, sorry.
Now we can't check what you were looking at.
It's private.
What's wrong with him?
What's right with him? There's your change, thank you.
You back then?
Suppose I must be.
Unless you're an hologram.
Only.
Pint, please. So how was Australia?
It was great. Took my parents hot air ballooning.
Did you?
Yeah, they just adored Ray. Made a change because they don't normally approve of my choice of boyfriends, so it was quite refreshing.
So everything's hunky-dory then?
Yeah, how wouldn't it be?
Good question. Look, have you got a moment?
Sorry, Terry, it's a customer. Excuse me.
Oh, go on, it'll be a laugh.
I don't know. Might not look really embarrassed seeing me again.
Well, that's why it'll be a laugh.
Underneath that affable exterior, you are pure evil, aren't you?
I like to think so.
What's the joke?
Nothing.
Nobody laughs about nothing.
Me and Rona are going the Woolly at lunchtime if you want to join us.
Yeah, more merrier.
I've got work to catch up on.
Oh, well, the offer's there.
Work is why we're here, after all. This isn't a playground.
Quiet in here today?
What do you want?
Now there's a question. Where to begin? Let's have a look at the menu. Oops. You fancy bending over, picking that up?
Can't talk to her like that.
What was that?
Show some respect.
Tell you what. Why don't I show you some respect?
Tony, don't.
I was only being friendly, wasn't I? Problem?
It's nothing. Danny, I think we should go.
I haven't finished my tea yet.
Do what she says, eh, mate?
It's locking up.
Silly boy. I know where he lives.
Don't cause trouble here, Tony.
He's practically begging for it.
Please.
For you, darling, anything. Catch you later.
What was I supposed to do?
My hero.
Well, I'm sorry.
I want that scum out of my life.
You think I don't?
He needs locking up.
Well, we can't exactly go to the police, though, can we?
There must be someone who can help us.
Well, can you think of anybody?
No, I don't know. There's always Ray.
What?
Maybe you should tell him what's going on.
Well, we can't do that. Ray's worse than Tony.
No one's as bad as him. And besides, Ray likes you. Look at how he was this morning.
Don't let that fool you.
Tony scares me. And Ray's going to find out sooner or later, so you're best off coming clean while you've got the chance.
Isn't Paddy and Rona? In the pub. Oh, aren't you joining them? I know when I'm not wanted.
How do you mean?
Nothing, I've just got things to do, that's all.
Do you think she's trying to get her claws into him?
Paddy?
I won't put it past her. I've seen her giving Sid the eye. As if he'd be interested.
You don't like her?
If anything, I feel sorry for her. And when it comes to blokes, you've either got it or you haven't. And she definitely hasn't.
I wouldn't know about such things.
Oh. Oh, of course, sorry, yeah. Still, at least you don't need to worry about her stealing your bloke.
Not my bloke, no.
See you later.
OK. There's nothing serious, I hope. Just the fan bolt needed tightening, but it's all right now. Call it a fiver?
Get off, you did now.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Are you feeling all right?
Is he giving you trouble? Sort of.
You don't want to mess with him. Ray Mullen's blue-eyed boy.
Ray's all right.
Is he?
Well, I don't really know him very well, but...
Well, if you've got any sense, you'll keep it like that.
Bit of a psycho, is he?
Have you been a naughty boy?
Of course not.
We've got nothing to worry about then. Cheers.
My mum used to make these special oils to go over your macaroons.
Oh, not heard of them, love.
Hiya. Have any replies yet?
Shh. Replies what to?
Well, Sam's put an ad on the internet for a girlfriend.
Really?
Don't tell her. Bet he can keep a secret, can't you, Mrs. Eggleton?
Oh, what? Me and discretion we're like water off a duck's back.
So have you then?
What?
Had any offers?
No, not yet.
Well, let's go and check your inbox.
What? I don't like it in that cafe.
What's wrong with Kath?
People look over your shoulder.
Well, there's no point being shy.
No faint heart, ne'er won, fair maiden.
Eh? Seth's got a computer.
Oh, yeah, but it's not for public consumption.
Oh, go on, Mrs. E. He's desperate.
Oh, well, all right then, I suppose so, but just this once.
Ah.
Hey, and I've got some salmon paste in fridge to make us some sarnies.
Wicked. What are we waiting for? Come on, love.
You didn't get eaten by sharks, then?
Hardly. It's middle of winter. Oh, was it cold? Oh, freezing. Down to 20 degrees some days.
Yeah, I bet you couldn't wait to get back home, though, eh?
Yeah, that's 180, thanks, Paddy.
Thank you. One for yourself.
Hello. You all right?
Not really, no.
Let me buy you a drink. You can tell me all about it.
It's okay.
No, I insist. Whatever it's for. Look, are you sure it's safe to leave Zoe on her own?
What sort of a question's that?
I'm only trying to show some concern. What did she mean by that?
Nicola's best being ignored most of the time.
Zoe's not exactly overwhelmed to see me back, is she?
Rona, I've told you, she's just been under a lot of stress recently.
Yeah, and I don't want to make things worse.
You're not. We need you. You're a gift from heaven.
Hey, Marlon, did you hear that?
What?
According to Paddy, I'm a gift from heaven.
Oh, really?
And as I recall, you're quite an expert at unwrapping presents.
You said you wouldn't be like this.
I'd forgotten how irresistible you are.
Trisha's gonna kill me when she gets back.
You're not done, listen.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Cheers. Same again?
Just an half, please. Look, I really do need to talk to you. It's important.
I'm listening.
Not here.
Terry, I've got to work in here all day. If you've got something to say, spit it out.
Remember I told you about the illegal immigrants? Well, Charity saw one here in the village.
In what way does that concern me?
You know in what way?
Well, this happened when I was on holiday, did it?
Yeah.
when me and Ray were on the other side of the world.
No, listen to me.
Oh, Terry, you listen to me. I'm with Ray now and I'm very happy. Nothing you do or say is going to change that.
I'm just concerned for you.
Well, I don't need your concern. Here. On the house.
It's like everything's my fault. Well, I'm doing my best. Why won't you see that?
I'm sure she still loves you in her own way. But some people just aren't very good at showing gratitude.
I'm sorry to burden you with all this.
Hey, nonsense. I've always got a shoulder to cry on. You know that.
What's your password?
I'll do that. S-A-M. It's easy to remember.
Nah, you have to click on inbox.
I know. Empty.
Oh, no luck then?
Wasted time, this. Don't give up now, lad.
You only put the ad in yesterday.
Nobody fancies me. Oh, give over. You're a fine figure of a man, ain't you, Betty, love?
Oh, why? Hey, if I were 20 years younger...
You got blokes wanting to marry you.
37 at the last count.
Even though you're dead old.
Well, I'm not old. I'm just a woman of a certain age.
Besides, Betty's a big internet star.
That cannot be denied.
Your time will come, lad. Never you fear.
What?
Oh, have a sarnie, love.
Are you sure telling Ray is our best bet?
Of course I'm not sure, but it's what we've agreed. Besides, what's the worst he can do?
Break both my legs?
Well, he wouldn't do that, would he? You've saved his life.
Yeah, well, he might conveniently forget that one.
Then you'll have to remind him.
I don't know. According to Kane...
Kane? Well, what are you listening to him for?
Well, he knows Ray. I don't know if I like this, Chloe.
What if you tell Ray that you didn't know what Tony was up to? Tell him you thought you were fixing the cars on his say-so.
What, and done Tony right in it?
It was his idea.
But then we'll have Tony gunning for us.
No, not necessarily. If Ray believes your version of events, then Tony will be out in the cold. He's just a bully, Scott. He's got no power without Ray's backing.
What if Ray doesn't believe us anyway?
Well, you'll just have to make sure that he does.
Really? Oh, that sounds awful. No, don't panic. I'll send someone right over. Who fancies a bit of gore?
You what?
One of Lady Partington's horses has got himself caught up in some barbed wire fencing.
All right, we'll phone Terry and tell him to get over
No,
here.
hang on a minute. Wouldn't it be better if I went?
Well, haven't you got appointments booked? I can take it.
Even better. Good.
Hang on a minute. A case like this demands an equine specialist.
Rona is a specialist.
Look, are you not going to make a decision? There's a horse bleeding to death here.
Do you know the Partington estate?
Yeah.
Right then, well, what are you waiting for?
That was completely unacceptable. We're partners. I do have a say in how this business is run.
So I'm just trying to be practical. By the time you'd rounded up Terry, it might have been too late.
Oh, rubbish. I know what you're doing. Don't think that I don't.
What's all this? I'm doing tea. We're having sausage and chips and beans.
Oh, great. How'd the exam go?
Piece of cake.
Andy?
Yeah, it was all right.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, don't matter anyway. School's over now. Yeah, until September.
Anyway, the pair of you still going out tonight?
Too right.
Well, you'll be needing this.
Thanks, Dad.
That's for all your hard work you did, revising.
Wouldn't have done much good.
Andy, I know things are bad at the moment, but sitting at home moping isn't going to help. You deserve a night out.
What's that going to change?
Come on, son. I thought you had more fight in you than this.
I'll fetch Victoria.
What are we going to do with him?
How long are they stopping? I'm starving.
Oh, well, you'll have to wait till these two have gone. I'm not made of salmon paste, you know.
Hey, I've got one.
Let's see.
Hey,
What?
it's from a bloke. Michael.
Michelle.
Oh, all right.
Hey, she doesn't have much to say for herself, does she?
Maybe she's mysterious.
Whoa.
She likes pigs. That's a good sign.
Yeah. What do I do now?
Well, email her back and arrange a date.
What'll I say?
We'll help you.
Yeah, I'll write it for you, love. I'm something of an expert on romantic correspondence.
Oh, thanks, Betty.
Come on, hot chop, love.
What about my supper?
Oh, go boil an egg. Right, lads. Stand by to impress this young lady big time.
He's been up at Ray's all day.
You haven't changed your mind, have you?
No. No, let's get this over with.
How long have you been there?
I didn't want to wake you.
I wasn't asleep.
What on earth is this? How was work?
Fine.
You look done in.
I've been out of action for too long. You know how work piles up.
You don't have to go back full-time, you know. Nobody's expecting that of you.
Have you been talking to Paddy?
When do I ever talk to Paddy?
I'm a vet. It's what I know. It's what I'm good at.
No one is disputing that.
They better not.
I just want to know that you're coping.
I am. I am.
Okay. Good.
Ray's never going to believe this, you know.
He will. Think positive.
Listen, you don't have to be here. This is my problem.
We're in this together.
Thanks. Hi.
Was I expecting you?
Not exactly.
I'm a bit jet-lagged.
Well, it's all right. We can come back another time.
No, we can't.
My business is with Scott.
Well, it's all right. She knows.
She knows what?
There's something we need to tell you.
You better come in, son.
Might change my name.
Why?
Well, Donna Windsor. Don't sound like a model, does it? Maybe I'll call myself Dominique. It's classy.
Not even on the catwalk yet.
What do you reckon, Andy?
What?
Dominique Windsor. Does it suit me?
What do I care?
Ignore him. It's been like this all day.
So what are you going to do now you've left school?
Get as far away from here as possible.
You don't mean that.
Well, what's to keep me here now? Katie's gone.
Well, you'll get over it.
I don't want to get over it. I don't know where Katie is. And if I do find her, she won't want to speak to me.
Look, anyone's speaking to your mood you're in.
I'm glad you find it so funny.
Andy?
What?
I was only trying to cheer him up.
Andy, wait!
I'm waiting.
It's about the cars.
What cars?
Well, you know.
She shouldn't be here.
No, it's okay. She's okay.
We don't have secrets.
So what about the cars?
I can't really take any more on.
Nobody's twisting your arm.
Oh, that's the thing, you see. They are.
What?
We're talking about Tony.
I don't follow.
Well, Tony's had Scott working on your cars while you were away.
What the hell is going on here?
Tell him.
He's got a lock-up in Houghton. He's been going on for weeks. I didn't want to get involved, but you know what Tony's like. He insisted. He said you knew all about it.
So where's the money?
Tony's got it.
All of it?
Yeah, I guess.
And you didn't get a cut?
Oh, well, I got a cut, but...
Tidy profit, I assume.
He's telling you the truth.
You stay out of this!
Look, I didn't know he was going behind your back. Ray, I wouldn't lie to you. You've been good to me. I mean, we're sort of friends, aren't we? You know, I saved your life when you had that hypo attack. That's got to count for something.
I don't like people who abuse my trust.
And that's why I'm here, letting you know what he's been up to.
So you say. You can go.
What, and that's it?
For now.
So what are you going to wear? Don't know. Gotta make an effort. She might not even turn up. Of course she will. She wouldn't have emailed you back if she weren't keen. You reckon? I've told you it'll work.
Hey up, Sam. Is this your new girlfriend?
What?
You want to watch him? He's only after your body.
You're not funny. For your information, I've already got a girlfriend.
Of course you have, Sammy.
It's true. Hey, have you heard this?
Our Sam reckons he's on a promise.
Yeah, he is. She's called Michelle.
Who's Michelle?
I've seen her tomorrow night. On a date.
You kidding?
I got her off the internet.
I bet she's got a puncture.
What?
Well, you're a bit too old to be playing about with dolls, aren't you?
I say we're too young to be playing with them kind of dolls.
She's not a doll, she's a person. See?
He's right, you know. Well, let's see what she's got to say for herself.
Does it?
Hey, don't get too excited. She's going out with you. She's bound to be desperate.
Ignore him. I hope you both be very happy.
I will be.
Do you think he believed us?
Well, I'm still in one piece.
That's a good sign.
For the moment.
Even if he did believe us, we've still got Tony to worry about.
Oh, he can't touch us now.
Can't he?
Well, you said so yourself.
Well, what if I'm wrong? Oh, Scott, you saw the look on Ray's face. He knew you were lying.
Well, then why did he let me off?
We don't know that he has. He never actually said that.
This isn't over then, is it?